but there's just no one really who I've met yet who's just like I'm starstruck over. Like I'm just like, wow.
That you're feeling that way towards.
Yes.
So in order for you to need to date somebody, you have to feel starstruck.
Definitely, yes.
So do you think that you're very picky?
Yes, I do. Yes, yeah.
So what are your
definitely.
standards?
Okay, standards, we definitely have the same beliefs on a lot of things, but someone who isn't very hard-headed and set on their beliefs, someone who's a little bit...
Who's not? Wait, you're saying you want somebody who's not like headstrong in terms of their beliefs. You want someone who's open-minded?
I want someone to be set on their beliefs. I don't want them impounding on someone else. I also like the sense of open-mindedness, even if they maybe like don't necessarily agree with it.
Wait, so you're saying you'd want someone, their views, you'd want to like try to shift their worldview to align more with yours? Is that kind of what you're saying?
No, not at all.
Okay,
this kind of like getting complicated. Someone who has their beliefs, but they're open to new beliefs.
As in your beliefs?
Not necessarily as mine, just like maybe something they're not.
I'm just curious, why is that the first thing you list? Like, is that the most important thing for you?
No, definitely not. It was
okay.
just something that came to mind.
Okay, what other things, like in terms of your standards, are we talking about here?
I definitely am picky, so at least 6 foot.
Okay. And you said you were 5'6"?
Yes.
Right? Okay, 6 feet. What else?
Typically goes to the gym quite often, even though I don't.
What?
Wait, so you want a guy, like, can you think of, like, what's the physique looking like? Like, just shredded?
Not necessarily shredded, just more on the muscular side.
Can you give us a name of, like, somebody on social media we can look up so we know, like, what the guy aesthetically has to look like for you to be down to date him?
Or like a celebrity or something.
Like celebrity
crush,
social media, yeah.
Okay, I can't give like a specific on like the absolute standard, but I can give my celebrity crush is Vinny Hacker.
Vinny Hacker?
Yeah.
Wait, that name is familiar. Hold on, pull it up, Nick. Vinny Hacker?
I'm embarrassed.
Awkward. Wait, what does he do? Is he a musician? Is he a...
He's a
like pretty boys. You like pretty boys.
Oh, you like...
Thank you. Yes.
Big lips,
What's-
big eyes, doll face for guy.
You said, but we were talking about like physical aesthetic.
Pinterest him.
Well,
In terms of, is he ripped or something? I don't know.
He is pretty muscular.
So not
do we
like
have that?
bodybuilder, just like fit though.
Definitely
Vinny
not
S.
bodybuilder.
Okay, so they gotta
But
be
yeah.
6 feet. Why? I'm just curious why. Do they have
I
to
just like the height difference.
be... Okay.
Yeah.
You got it, Nick? Okay. Oh, is he blasted in are those tattoos?
Yes.
Yeah.
Scroll down a little bit, Nick. Scroll down. I mean, that's a fairly achievable physique for a young guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your ideal physique in the guy.
Yes.
Goes to the gym. But you don't go to the gym.
Yes.
Don't you think that's a bit
Definitely, but I am
unfair?
picky.
Well, right, but like, don't you think a guy who, like, how can you demand? No, actually, it's not totally unreasonable, but.
is it specifically him going to the gym or just being fit?
Just being fit.
Okay.
They don't have to go to like Gold's Gym every single day.
Wouldn't it
That's not
help
what I
you
mean.
to meet that type of guy if you went to the gym yourself?
Yeah.
Ideally, yes, but I am pretty lazy.
Well, that's even. I mean,
Yeah.
you're lazy. Like, you don't like. Have you ever played a sport or anything?
Yes, I did cheer and gymnastics. I don't know if anyone considers cheer a sport, but that's
Right.
about the most like athletic I get.
It's definitely
Definitely
a
a
sport.
sport.
I did
Okay.
cheerleading too. Tore my
I don't know if
ACL.
it's a sport.
but just like
Well, you can do
athletic.
it
It's-
competitively.
It could be difficult.
Stunting. The stunting
I
aspect
don't
of it.
And
know
tumbling.
if it's a sport.
Didn't
You know what I
ever
mean?
didn't you ever see that movie that came? What's it was called?
Bring it.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Oh my
Bring
god,
it.
I love the
Bring
movie
it
talking
on.
about Bring It On.
Okay, what are your other standards? What else? 6 feet. TikTok famous, I guess.
Preferably in the medical field.
Oh, that is very picky.
Preferably in the medical field, but you're 19.
There's entry level jobs, like there's the EMTs, there's the medical
But you
assistants.
hold on.
I definitely do I want to be with someone who is in the medical field with me.
So what if you meet a guy who meets your other standards, but they're not in the medical field?
What's
that
their occupation?
Fucking TikToker. Like this guy. She'd date this guy. Okay.
Yeah. Are they going to school?
Let's just say they're a student and they don't know yet.
Okay. Then
But they're not going in the medical field.
Then yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Also.
What else? Anything else?
Let me think about it. A family guy.
A family man.
Yes.
Okay. What else?
Let me think here.
You said you're picky. I'm sure there's a laundry list of things here. What else?
Very empathetic.
Empathetic. Okay.
Blonde.
Possibly.
Do you have a racial preference?
No. Not preferably.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, kind of preferably. I like white boys.
Nick just started cracking up. So. Okay. All right. So you're super picky. You've been celibate for a year. Do you think your standards could be too high?
Yes. Quite
Okay.
possibly.
So you think you're just gonna hold on to that, or are you gonna try to maybe lower your standards a little bit?
Should I lower my standards?
I
Maybe.
think the medical field thing is very picky. I think you'd have a hard time finding somebody who meets all those criteria.
That's also why my last relationship was in high school.
Well, what's the oldest you would date?
Right now, probably.
Because you're 19, right? So,
Yes. Probably like 21 at max.
I mean, how many people who are 21 are going to already be involved in the medical field? Most people your age are probably still working on college, right?
Yeah.
Might be Indian.
Maybe they're working towards that in
Working
college.
towards?
Working towards, definitely. That's also on the table. They don't have to be currently like working as an ER tech per se.
Okay. So wait, so you are saying you've been celibate for a year?
Yes.
Word.
Okay. Huh. Is it true? Is it
Yeah.
true? Is she telling the truth?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, all right.
I don't think your list is unreasonable, but having like non-negotiables and negotiables. So like, what are things that I'm willing to budge on, and what are things that I'm not?
Hard nose, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Willing to budge on going to the gym, not like that's not like has to, and currently working in the medical field. That's also not like a has to.
But it
is ideal.
has to be 6 feet.
Yes.
Does he have
At
to?
least.
Does he have to pay for dates?
No.
Okay. Okay, that's fair. You're also single. You said you've been single for 6 months. What's going on, Asia?
I don't
You're
know.
on Hinge. Nothing? Do you have a
Not
roster?
nothing,
Do you have a
but-
roster?
I don't know.
Have you ever had a roster?
No.
Bench? Is there a bench?
I've really
bench.
only been in relationships.
Only
This is like new to
relationships.
me.
Being single?
Hmm.
It's new.
Yeah, I'm trying
new.
to get used to it, being
New
alone.
horizons.
It's weird.
You're trying to get used to it?
Yeah.
Been getting used to it for 6 months now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's no guys in the picture whatsoever?
Yeah, no.
No guys?
No.
Not even one? Not even the
No.
little one guy? Little one guy?
No.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Did you go out and wait? Did you go to school here?
I do, yeah.
Not even like a little fling type thing?
Well, like, yeah, here and there, but nothing.
Okay, all right. When's the last time you had a little fling thing?
Like,
Yesterday?
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It was Deltopia, so
Yeah, it was Deltopia. That was crazy.
crazy.
But so crazy.
So crazy.
Um,
Wild.
Probably like 2-3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago?
Hmm.
A little rendezvous?
A little something,
A little
yeah.
midnight rendezvous?
Like evening.
Evening rendezvous?
Yeah.
Twilight rendezvous?
Twilight, I'd say, yeah,
folks,
yeah.
Twilight.
Yeah.
Twilight rendezvous. Okay. And but that was it a one-time thing? Was this a guy you've been seeing for a while, or
Yeah, like a one-time thing.
is it a prostitute?
It was.
A male prostitute.
It was.
I knew it.
I know.
I knew it.
Why'd you say that?
I'm sorry to expose you
Out
here.
her.
Okay. Your relationship, single, but Jesus.
Yes.
Dating
Yes,
Jesus.
sir.
Dating Jesus.
And
Do you like set up a little table at your house and you like pour glasses of wine for him and is it like in a like do you pretend he's there? Like is it
well,
a
he's my best friend. I
Yeah.
talk to him all the
you talk to him,
time.
yeah. Do you guys on dates or what do you
I mean, I never thought of that. Maybe I'll
You should
start
take him on
doing
a date.
that.
Yeah.
I should.
You should. Okay.